everybody, and Happy New Year. It is January 1st, 2025. Today we are headed back into Barstow, and we are going to be going to a spot called Rainbow Basin. It's a nice little fun, easy trail. A lot of rock formations, colors, all kinds of really cool stuff. We may stay the night, we're not sure. There's a campground nearby, Owl Canyon Campground. We may or may not stop depending on how cold it gets. But we're just gonna feel it out. We're prepared, so let's see how the day goes. But enjoy. So last time we were here, we had the dogs and we couldn't hike up in here. But this time we parked, we don't have the dogs with us, so came by to check this little cave area out, but it's really neat. You can see all up in here. That must have eroded over several thousand years. I don't know too much about the history here, but I'm gonna have to look it up. Maybe I'll do a narration, I don't know. The texture of the walls is really neat though. It's like a really cool, it almost reminds me of Anza-Borrego, the sandstone in the walls. It's very, almost could crumble. It's really neat though. If you come through here, you can hike in, bring some good boots. Be wary of the summertime. There's tarantulas, snakes, scorpions, all that good stuff. So if you're not a fan, don't come out here. But if you are, if you don't mind, then come on by. It's a really neat area, really cool. Not a bad drive, right off the 15, and campground nearby if you want to stay. So check it out, and we're gonna do some more driving. Okay, so just right off the main trail, there's a turn out here to a beautiful high point lookout spot. You can see a lot of stuff going on over here. This number 4, I think there's a self-guided tour you can take. You go online, and I think what you could do is all the different numbers, this is the only one we come across though, all the different numbers will tell you a little bit about the history of the area. But this spot right here, you can definitely see a lot of the colors in the rocks, depending on which way the light's hitting it. The camera doesn't really do it justice, it never really does, but coming out here to see for yourself is awesome. Definitely worth the trip if you're in the area. You can see the road is just like that. It's super easy. We've seen several cars on here, mostly trucks, but any little car can do it too. But this little 360-degree view of the whole area is great. If you come out here in the summertime, you also might get lucky and see some desert tortoises. This is a habitat for them. They are protected, so they obviously tell you if you are in the area and you come across one, do not touch it, do not disturb it, don't do anything, and just leave it alone, and as it should be. But we're going to keep driving. We're almost to the end, and then we're going to get to the campground and check it out, so stay tuned. So I'm just walking down this area here, and I noticed this right here. There's tire tracks. You are not supposed to drive in this area. It's blocked off by rocks for a reason, but you definitely don't want to drive in this area. It's things like that will get the area shut down. It will cause fines. This is run by the BLM, but don't be that person, please. Just do better.
go this way.
There it is, our camp for the night. We decided to stay. We're gonna stick out the weather. It should be pretty nice actually. I don't think it's gonna be too bad. But we checked out, there's a little hiking trail down the way. We checked that out a little bit. We might actually go when the sun goes down, check it out at night. But the views over here are actually really awesome with the wash and the erosion formations, all that really neat stuff. So I'll show some of that more in the next video. But the views here are amazing. We actually don't even have a lot of neighbors for it being New Year's. There's a couple people nearby, but they're far enough away where they're not going to bother anybody. So, but check it out, come hang out with us, and let's relax. Okay, so here's the wash behind our camp. It's a little bit a ways away, but the formations around here are incredible. The views are incredible. The sunset's incredible. That looks really neat over there. Anyways, the hiking trail that we looked at is just beyond that way over there. I'm not sure how long the loop is, but it looks like on the map it's a loop. I couldn't really tell. I didn't have any service down there in the canyon. But we're probably going to check it out in a little while. I'm not sure yet if we are, but this area itself is really nice. But we're going to set up the fire. We're going to relax a little bit, have some dinner, and just take it all in. Wishful thinking. Cinnamon.
Yeah. I only get one side.
first trip of 2025. I can't believe I'm saying that. I want to thank everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe, check out the other videos if you haven't seen them already. The one that I had previously of Sawtooth Canyon, is that campground is not too far from here. So these two campgrounds I was at they were very similar. Rocks were different, but the whole setup was about the same. This one had 22 campgrounds, Sawtooth has 14. I'll link a description below in this video of this campground. But we're gonna go grab some breakfast. We had a great night. We had a visit from some kit foxes, and yeah, we're gonna get some breakfast. We're gonna get some food and head home. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and please enjoy.